Hello, my name is Sean, and I'll be doing a tutorial on Maritime Flags. So, there will be 10 flags in total. 7 of the flags will be used as a call sign, followed up by a bearing of up to 3 digits, which will be basically 3 flags. And these are 2 separate messages. So to get started, we're going to have to decipher all these flags. So that's going to be an L. I don't know what that one is. So R. That's going to be U. Then M. Then that's a 2. So that's our other message. 2, 5. We're back. D. D. I think we're back to L again because I saw that. So let me look up rum, which could be this. It could be doled rum. What's the other ones? We have rumage. No, it has a D in it. So it's possibly doled rum from my guessing of this. So doled rum has a number of 238. So that's our first number. Let's get our second number here. D O L. Then it's gonna be the same as the first. That's those little triangles usually mean repeat first flag of message, repeat second, repeat third, or repeat fourth. M. So we're on numbers. So that's 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. It's our next number, 2, 4, 5. So what we do with these two numbers is we're going to add them. Okay, so we gotta take 238 and add 245. We get 483. Then we have to take this result and module 360, or in other words, keep subtracting 360 until it's no more greater than or equal to 360. So we'll subtract 360. And we get 123. So that is our final answer, is 123. Well, what do we do with this number? Well, we have to turn the compass so that the red needle, this red part of the needle, points in the direction containing this bearing according to the diagram right over here. So you'll see a bunch of angles here. And of course it goes in a full 360. So we gotta find 2 numbers that will contain 123 in between. So here's 123.75 and 101.25, and 123 is less than 123.75, so we gotta go east southeast. So we go right here. We wait a few seconds, and that's a diffuse module. Okay, we'll do this again. See what I can make up here. Red, blue is E, A, M. Same as that. R. Blue, red, blue. I didn't have it all the way down. So that was my first number. So we also have S. Let's look up EAM to see what we get here. Control find EAM. There was definitely an S, and there's an R in there somewhere. So beam end is not going to be it. Beam C, no. And what's our last one? Steamer. Ah, this could be it because I saw an S and I saw an R, so it could be very well this one. Let's see. Is the last message E? Let's see. Is that an R? Where's R? There's R. So, does the last one contain an R before going into it? A, M, and that's going to be an E. That's an R, and here comes the numbers, which is 3. Repeat first 3, and red, 7. So whenever it says repeat first flag of message, it just means the first flag of that message, because these are 2 separate messages. So it would be 3, Then you repeat the first message, which is a 3 again, and then 7. So our word is going to be steamer. Steamer is 57. So we got to take 57, add it to our 337. See, that's going to be 390, is it? 394. 37 plus 57 is equal to 394, and we gotta subtract 360. So we gotta put it at 34. 34 is going to be between 33.75 and 56.25. So we have to point it in point the red part bearing of the compass at northeast, which is right there. So get my finger on it. Oh, northeast. That should be in our self module. There we go. Also like the little ship at the end, or all the other images. So how would this work with Diffuser Expert? Well, I usually label all of these, so that way I can figure out, okay, so in this case this would be white blue banner, so I'm just reading it in reading order. And this would be red banner, and I call these banners because it kind of looks like a banner rather than just a flag, at least to me, or ribbon if you like to call it that way too. This I call it blue white red white blue horizontal, or if you remember this one has like the most things, you can say C, because I definitely recognize C when I see it. Get it? Next is yellow blue yellow horizontal, then blue red horizontal, white red diamond, yellow blue stripes, then white red vertical, yellow black dot, blue white blue horizontal, yellow blue vertical, yellow black check, which means it's in a little bit of checker form. So yellow blue check, or if you remember Yoshi's story and whatnot, it could be the yellow black Yoshi's cookie. Now in case, this one I call the blue white X. And usually I call the background first, then the foreground, which is the white X. So blue white X. This I would call blue white checkers, yellow red triangles, rather than just triangle, because it could be confusing with this right here, which is a red and yellow triangle. Then we have blue white square. Then I have yellow. Then I have red yellow cross. Instead of saying X, I call this one cross. White blue square, rather than blue white square, I do white blue square. Red white blue vertical. Red white check. White red X. Blue white red square. White blue cross. Yellow red diagonals. Excuse me. Then I have the multicolored triangles, or the yellow, blue, red, black triangles, or Z, if you can also remember that, because that's very easy to remember if it's C or Z. Now for the numbers, we have white, blue pluses, red, yellow, red vertical, yellow, red, yellow vertical, blue, red, blue, no, I've been saying vertical, it's horizontal. Red, red, horizontal, yellow, horizontal, blue, horizontal, red, white X, as opposed to white, red X, it's red, white X, yellow, blue X, white, blue diagonals, red, white, red vertical, yellow, blue, yellow vertical, blue, white, blue vertical. And then finally you have the triangles, which I call yellow, blue triangle, white, blue triangle, white, black triangle, and finally yellow, red triangle. Or red, yellow triangle, as opposed to yellow, red triangles. So, let's do this on a diffuser expert scale. So we have red, yellow cross, blue, white, red square, white, blue banner, and white, black triangle. It's all I could get. But let's see what I can do with this. So I have an R. Blue, white, red square. That's going to be a W. Then I have white, blue banner. It's going to be A. And then the triangle, which it could be anything. It could be another W. It could be another R. Let's see. Let's find RWA. You have fairway. Or forward, which it could be forward, because if this is that case and whatnot, and the letter Y does not appear twice, so having that white and black triangle and saying, okay, it's definitely the third that is repeating, so that makes sense. So our word is forward, which is 239. Now, the diffuser would tell us only like 4 flags and tell us from there, because I feel like it's more efficient just telling me the 4 flags. So, knowing that it's forward, we can check what D is. D is the yellow, blue, yellow horizontal. So we tell, okay, give me the flags after yellow, blue, yellow, which I have white, blue diagonals, red, white, X, and white. No, that's that's the other thing. Okay. Let's look at this. White, blue diagonals, red, white cross. Am I missing something? Give me 6. Jeez, there is something in my throat. So here comes the yellow, blue, yellow. So white, blue diagonals and red, white cross, or X, and then it becomes a white, red diamond, which I know that's an F, so only these become numbers. So the white, blue diagonals is going to be 6, and the red, white X is going to be 4. So our next number is 64. We're going to take 64 and add it to our 239. This is going to be equal to, let's see, 239 plus 64. It's going to give us 303. Module, well, is it greater than or equal to 360? No, so we don't have to worry about subtracting 360. So we have to find 2 areas where 303 is in between, which is right over here, which is 303.75 and 281.25. So we gotta go west of northwest, which is right on west of southwest, which is going to place up there. There we go. So we'll do this again. I'm gonna just give you 4 flags. So blue, red, Horace. White, yeah, I'm not counting this. Okay, red, yellow, cross. Red, blue, red, white, blue. I can't keep up with this. I'm so slow. Blue, red, white, blue, square. I know that was a C. I could tell that was a C. Blue, red, horizontal. Oh, and I missed that. No, blue, red, horizontal. White, blue, square. That's C. Then I have yellow, red triangles. And then that should give them an indication of what I have. So blue, red, horizontal. So here's blue, red, horizontal. So that's going to be an E. White, blue square is an S. C is a C, because I can tell that was a C. Yellow, red triangles is an O. So using that, we can do, okay, let's find ESCO, which is going to be escorts. So knowing there's already an S and whatnot, it's probably going to be repeat of the second letter type deal. So escorts is going to be 11. So it's going to repeat the second, which is going to be right there. So I would tell the diffuser, okay, go after the blue-white triangle. So after a blue-white triangle, I'll give him 3 numbers. Okay, here we go. 3 flags. So blue, red, blue, horizontal. Yellow, red, yellow, horizontal. And red, white, red, vertical. Like that. So blue, red, blue, horizontal. Blue, red, blue, horizontal is a 3. Yellow, red, yellow, horizontal. It's going to be a 2. And red, white, red, vertical is a 7. So we have 327. So 327 plus 11 is going to equal 338. So we're going to find a number that has 338 within its walls, which is going to be right here, which is north of northwest. Which I will tell the expert, I mean the diffuser. I will tell the diffuser, okay, north of northwest. So I would find northwest, here's west, northwest is right here, and I would go towards the north, which is right here. So I gotta point my triangle there. We wait a little bit. And that's another soft module. And on a strike, well, usually it doesn't tell you much. If you click on it and wait a little bit, it does give you a strike. And it doesn't look like the flags change either, but I could be wrong. So, hope all of you enjoyed this tutorial. And until then, keep talking and don't explode.